Alright everybody, thanks for checking out another video, Beers by the Ivy video here. If you want to support me, please subscribe. Also, I sell hats and posters, super badass hats, Beers by the Ivy. It's just a cool hat nonetheless. Even if you hate the show, it's just a cool hat, guys. Check it out, please support. Regardless, let's jump into it. Today we're talking Caleb Williams. We're going through film. The way I watch films, I watch drives. Because I feel like that's the gist of it. I don't really care if it's good plays, bad plays. I just watch drives because I want to see leadership. I want to see consistency, what's going on there. So today we're checking out Caleb Williams. He took a lot of slack on Twitter and the YouTubes, play guys of the world. But let's actually see like what's behind the hood. You know, a lot of people talk smack on the internet. Do I like Caleb Williams? I don't like his weirdness, but I don't know. Let's just pause there. All right, let's kind of get in the actual tape. That's why we're here. I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller, and here we go. Let's jump into it. First play of this drive. I really like it's. I don't know if it's the first play, but it's one of the first plays. I really like this play. It looks simple when you first watch it because you're like, okay, he just threw the ball out to the running back. But let's actually jump into it because this is where some magic actually occurs. All right, nothing too crazy. Solid front. Here we go. Slow it down. Decent fake. I don't know why the running back just didn't try harder, but nonetheless, look at his eyes. Where are his eyes? Out here, open the field. He knows his running back's going to peel and be wide open. Why does he know his running back's going to be wide open? Because that's where his eyes are right now. His eyes are reading open space. Okay? One thing I love about this is what does he know also? That no one's in his face. He's not feeling pressure. He's not feeling it, right? So he knows he has what? Time. Check this out. He knows his number one options, this running back. He knew his running back was going to be wide open because of what I talked about just a second ago. He knows he has time. So what does he do? He takes advantage of the time. His eyes are still downfield. He's checking out 1-2 reads out there. And then he's like, okay, cool, sling it. Incredible. And I'd like to, let's watch that maybe one more time without me like slowing it down. Here it is. Look at him. He's getting space, getting space. Okay, sling it. It happens really quick, but like that, in my opinion, is what's going on in his brain. And the processing there is just awesome. I mean, that's football. I mean, it's backyard football, technical football. That's everything put in one. All right, little run play there. Once again, I'm trying just to show all the pass plays. Another good play, right? Hey, just take what the defense gave you. There's no reason to rush. Just get the ball going. You see it? Great. Yep, okay. Set the feet, sling it. Set the feet and sling it. All right, this play, I just don't know about this play. I went back and forth a few times watching this one. Like, I feel like it was a receiver screen, and it was a called receiver screen, but it just, execution was absolutely terrible in that one play. I mean, I literally skipped it because, like, I mean, are we hat in a hat? Kinda, but we have just, I don't know. Audible there probably would have been the move. Just not really a winning situation there. All right. Yeah, here it is again. Yeah, just don't like it. I skipped it. Hated it. Once again, getting out there, making a couple of reads, 1-2, back to 3, no problem. Gain 5, gain 4. Remember, the bottom line is we're just trying to gain yards on offense. There it is, 1-2. Yep, see it, good. Okay, cool. Nice, Caleb. Well done. That's solid quarterback play. All right, this was actually offside, so let's skip that. Way to go, buddy. Whew. Man. All right, this is the play that Collinsworth called out. And I'm gonna let it play one more time, then I'll talk. Slinging it. Okay, this play is absolutely incredible. Okay, number one, really good pass protection. I want to show that off. 64 right here. See 64? Right, he's double teaming and he knows he's gonna pick up a man. Boom, great pickup, awesome. Let's jump back into Caleb. Couple steps back, no problem. Getting ready to throw, really solid stance, right under himself. What does he know? He knows that this receiver is going to try to get to this hash mark, and this safety is going to start pivoting almost immediately right now. And look at this ball. Absolutely on a line. The placement is incredible. Slinging it over the linebackers and hitting the receiver in the bottom or inside hip, which is an incredible spot because it's either going to be caught or there's going to be a flag like you just saw. One more time. Here we go. There it is. Slinging it. We got to see it sling one more time. Right here. Slinging it. incredible. All right, cool. So we get the flag. Now we're lining back up here. This play, I have no. If you're a Bears fan, I got no idea what this is. Number one, like I see him, it looks like a quarterback draw. We have both receivers going out. No one's coming over the middle. I just don't know why you run a quarterback draw with your quarterback who's 6'1", and I don't even know if he's like 200. I don't even think he's 200 pounds. Maybe he is. I don't know. But you have essentially a guard going out to block a linebacker. Looks like a quarterback draw, but then Caleb just takes a hit by 3 guys. Like, what are we doing? Like, if you're at a quarterback draw, like, get down. Like, you're not a superstar, dude. Get down. Like, this play just makes no sense. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, God, I hate that. Quarterbacks, receivers, or running backs, don't be scared just to go down. Get your yards. Did you get your yards? Cool, then go down. Don't need to take a hit by 3 guys. It's the National Football League, dude. These guys they're 32 years old out there and they got kids, man. AKA, they're strong. All right, so I hated that play call. Nonetheless, moving down the field. This is one of the next plays right here. Pass play. This is really hard because you're trying to get touch. You throw it out there, and that's just one of those plays where you kind of feel awkward because you tried, but you're just like, oh, should I have thrown it harder? But nonetheless, right here, really solid drive by the Bears. Caleb, well done, leading the drive. Took what the defense gave you. Boom. 6 points right there. Well done. All right, let's jump into drive number 2. Drive number 2. Here we go. Now we're back. You're at your own end zone due to a punt. This is something I really like. Look at this. All right, let's slow that down. It doesn't look like much. He just threw the ball away, but look, he threw the ball away. Look at this. Let's just count the clock. Right? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw it. There's no problem with that. I love that intelligence. To know that, like, hey guys, like, I'm on the end zone line. 4 seconds in the National Football League. Get rid of it. I mean, it's pathetic the receiver couldn't get open, quite frankly. 4 seconds in the National Football League? You got to be kidding me. But I love Caleb Williams' awareness to say, 4 seconds, clock's up, boom. So many young quarterbacks just sit there and get hit. Like, this is really next level football. And what do you know? You got a flag for holding for number 5. Boom, first down. I mean, you lucked out there, but that's what intelligent football does. That's an easy first down. All right, next, run play. Great. All right, now we're on a pass play again. Let's see what we got here. A little bit. See, I'm not a quarterback expert, but let's just check this one out. I just feel like his feet should have been moving. Like he's like standing there and he's like crossing his feet. Like I would like to see his feet chopping and staying in balance because then he could be able to throw easier. I think that was more of a footwork issue while he's throwing off his back foot. I mean, the one thing he has that's very impressive is his ability to scramble. I mean, he does really feel a pocket well, and he moves really well in the pocket. There's one thing I hate about this play. Look at this right here. Let's just jump right back into him scrambling. Here it is. So well done. So elusive. Just incredible. But right here. Dude, get this cockiness. See this right here? Like showboating to a defender. That's going to get your head ripped off. Ask Anthony Richardson about that. Because he missed the entire season because he was showboating like this. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. He did this like multiple times during the game, like trying to get a flag. It's a National Football League, dude. The National Football League. How many times I gotta say it? This guy right here, 27, 3 kids and a wife. He's gonna rip your head off every single time. Just a joke. Ugh, I hate that showboat. Anyways, they punt on this drive. All right, guys. So in general, I think it was pretty solid tape, pretty solid game. I mean, he's a rookie, right? But there's so many things that you like about what he did, and I'm sure I could pull up drives and that there would be even more things that were worse. But the 2 drives I looked at, I mean, honestly, pretty solid. The things I don't like about Caleb Williams are his off the field weirdness, right? This is just my basic thoughts on it. You can be like off the field weird or different if you're like Dennis Rodman, but you can if you're Michael Jordan. Because leadership is defined within us, meaning like it's set for us before we get here. It is it's a thing in the fabric of space-time, human creation of what leadership is. And I just feel like some of his weirdness is not male leadership. And I think that's going to end up biting him in the ass when he has to be the actual leader of the team, which he isn't right now. You know, he's just a young cat. And then you have leaders around you, older guys, veterans. When that changes, that's when I want to know, can Caleb Williams actually lead and play the National Football League? But for this year, yeah, I think he's going to do pretty solid. And I think that the Bears fans can just settle down for 40 seconds and understand that, yeah, their O-line's a little beat up, but you can still win games. And if you guys won like 8 games this year, I still feel like that's a good season. So I think there's a lot of promise in this game. You played Houston, who's like a top 3 team right now. And you played them pretty tough. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I think you did. So, yeah, all in all, not bad. Please like, subscribe once again. Hats, posters, subscribing. That's the way you can support me. All links in the description. On all socials, I do shorts roughly every day too. Hot takes, fun takes, stuffs, and some videos from me at Wrigley this summer. I got it all. All right, thanks. I'll talk soon.